Hello everyone. Today let us learn about formula feeding, cleaning and sterilizing feeding articles. Formula feedings are used as substitutes for breast milk for infants whose mothers choose not to or cannot breastfeed. It is also called as artificial feeding or breast milk substitutes. Formula fed infants often gain weight more rapidly than breastfed infants, especially after the first 3 to 4 months of life. But there is no evidence that one brand of formula is better than another. Reasons for choosing a formula feeding are there is an inadequate supply of maternal breast milk, or maybe the baby is insufficient to suck because of illness or due to low birth weight. Parents are unable to quantify the amount of breast milk received by the baby, and some parents want to know exactly how much the baby is receiving the feed and allows the exact measurement. And increasing the number of mothers must return to work shortly after their baby's delivery. Available form of infant formula. There are three forms of formula: powdered formula, concentrated liquid formula, ready to use formula. First one is the powdered formula. It is the least expensive and each scoop of powdered formula must be mixed with water. Second type is concentrated liquid formula. Here this type of formula is also must be mixed with water. Ready to use formula is the most convenient type of infant formula, but it doesn't need to be mixed with water. It also most expensive one. Next we can see about the types of formula milk. Here there are various types of formula milks are available. The commercial infant formulas are regulated by Food and Drug Administration (FDA). Cow milk protein based formula is the first one. Most infant formula is made up of with cow's milk that have been altered to assemble the breast milk. This gives the formula the right balance of nutrients and make the formula easier to digest. Most babies do well on cow's milk formula, but some babies will get allergic to the proteins cow milk. Soy-based infant formula might be option for the babies who are intolerant or allergic to cow milk formula or to the lactose, the carbohydrate naturally found in the cow's milk. However, the babies who are allergic to cow's milk might also be allergic to soy milk. Next type is goat's milk formula. There are different kinds of goat's milk formulas are available in the shops. They produce same nutritional standards of cow's milk based formula, and this milk is not likely like to cause allergies in babies than the cow's milk. Other type is lactose free formula. This is suitable for the babies who are lactose intolerant. It means they cannot absorb the lactose such as sugar found in milk and the dairy products. Some of the symptoms of lactose intolerance are diarrhea, abdominal pain, wind and bloating. Next we should know some of the types of milks to be avoided, that is condensed milk, evaporated milk, dried milk is to be avoided because it not suit for the child. And goat's milk and sheep milk should be well cooked and they should be pasteurized. And cow's milk, it should be cooked in a boiling point. We should know that different kinds of bottles to be used. Bottles comes in different shapes, size and can be made up of like glass or plastic and may be reusable or have been disposable liners inside. Some babies do better with different shapes or bottles with the liners on the inside. It is more important to note some plastics are labeled as BPA free. It means the chemical bisphenol A is found in some plastic may affect the child's health. The glass bottles are free of BPA and can last for a long time but can crack and chip, so they need to be checked often to avoid the harm to baby. Next, coming to the kinds of the nipples to be used. Nipples come in silicone, that is clear one, or lactose, the color will be the brown. There are many different varieties include orthodontic nipples, that is rounded nipples, wide based nipples, flat top nipples. And some are advertised as being closer to the natural shape of mother's breast. Nipples often come in different numbers, stages or flow rate to reflect the size of the nipple holes, which affects the flow or formula of the breast milk. For example, if the fast flow may cause the younger babies to gag or may simply give them more, they can handle more, whereas slower flows may frustrate some babies and cause them to suck harder and gulp too much of air. Next, about the steps in preparation of formula feed. First step, we have to clean and disinfect a surface on which to prepare the feed. Second step is wash the hands with soap and water and dry it with clean cloth or disposable cloth. Third step, boil some safe water. If we are using the automatic kettle, wait until the kettle switches off, or we are using the pan to boil water. Make the water comes to the boiling temperature. Next, fourth step, read the instruction on the formula package and find out how much of water and the feed to be taken. If it is less or higher, it may affect the health of the child. Taking care to avoid scars and pour the correct amount of boiled water and the sterilized feed into the sterilized bottle. And the water should not be no cooler than 70 degrees Celsius. And step 6, add the exact amount of formula to the water into the bottle and get ready for the feed to the child. Next topic is about cleaning and sterilizing feeding articles. Here the baby's immune system is not fully developed and babies are more prone to get infections and illness than the adult or the older child. Cleanliness is therefore very important when preparing the baby's bottle to feed. How to clean the bottles? Here first, bottles, lids, teats and other equipments used to prepare a feed should always be thoroughly cleaned after each feed. As soon as possible after the baby finishes the feed, wash the bottle, teat and the lid in a hot soapy water, the bottle with the bottle brush, and be sure to clean out dried milk, stuck it inside the bottle and the teat. Once it clean, rinse the equipment with some fresh water and allow it to air dry. This kind of cleaning is important for getting rid of all traces of milk or formula left inside the bottle, but it does not ensure that feeding equipment is completely germ-free. Sterilizing bottles means it's a process of killing any harmful germs that may be clinging to the surface of the bottle or other equipments. It is important to sterilize baby's bottle before each use or at least for first 12 months of the baby's life. The method of cleaning and sterilizing the feeding equipment is boiling, chemicals and steam. You can see one by one. And about the method of boiling, it means raising the temperature high enough to kill any bacteria left over after washing. Place clean bottles, teats, caps and utensils in a large saucepan and turn on the burner of the stove. Add enough water to cover all the equipments and making sure there is no air bubbles. Bring the water to the boiling temperature and boil rapidly for 5 minutes. Turn off the stove and allow the water to cool down. Wash the hands thoroughly before you handle the equipment and disinfect the surface where you plan to make up the bottle feed. Take the equipments from the saucepan and drain off any excess water. Reboil the bottle and other equipments if it is not used within 24 hours. Other method is chemical sterilizer. It's a disinfectant solution that comes in the form of liquid or tablet that has to be diluted with water, and place the equipments in the sterilizing solution for a stipulated time, usually 30 minutes, and clean the sterilized container thoroughly in warm soapy water before used to make a feed. Other method is steam or microwave or electric sterilizer. It's like a boiling. The steaming works by raising the temperature high enough to kill bacteria, and there are different types of sterilizers available. You have to follow the instructions provided by the manufacturer and make sure the bottles, teats, caps and utensils are thoroughly clean and before the use. Steps to be followed in cleaning and sterilizing feeding articles. Step 1. Fill a large pan with water. Then place the cleaned feeding and preparation equipments into the water. Make sure that the equipment is completely covered with water and there is no air bubbles are trapped. Then cover the pan with the lid and bring to a rolling point. Make sure the pan does not boil dry. And keep the pan covered until the feeding is needed. Formula feed babies are more at risk for obesity and being overweight in later life. Breast milk is the best source of nutrition for the first 6 months of life. So encourage the mothers to breastfeed. Thank you.